the week, the 22nd to the 26th of December. Getting closer and closer to the end of this year, 2025. This is the Christmas week for those of you who celebrate Christmas. So happy Christmas to each and every one of you. I know that many people celebrate Christmas in different ways throughout the world. So I hope you will have a tranquil and joyful Christmas celebration with family or with friends, or if you are celebrating alone, remember that you are not alone. You have Spirit, God by your side, and sometimes it can be better to celebrate alone than being with surrounded by energies that are not suitable for you either way. So Christmas week and the upcoming week, of course, and we enter into a new zodiac sign, the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And as always, I will do a little bit an extra reading about that energy. So let's see, what is the message from Spirit about this upcoming week? So as you can see, I pulled out some oracle cards with messages at the back. What you should focus on this upcoming week, the last week of this year. I didn't mention that in the intro. This is the ultimate full week we have of December and of the year 2025. As you can see, I've got 4 cards. Spirit, God, Universe, thinks the angels had an extra message. Maybe it's a bonus because we have the Christmas week. So it's an extra gift for us from the angels. So let's look at the first one. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So if you have felt that the year 2025, or maybe a longer period of your time, has been difficult, has been challenging. Yes, you have dealt with it. The worst is now behind you, and it looks like you are overcoming this mountain. I just suddenly heard Bridge Over Troubled Waters. That is a very beautiful song by Simon and Garfunkel. So you are overcoming. We are leaving behind a 9-year period of our lives that has been extremely challenging. So let's see. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, a pen, an article, or book. So this is what I have been doing throughout the entire 2025. I've been journaling each and every day. Sometimes I write down many things that are on my mind. Other times I just pull out some oracle cards and I write the text from the producer, what they mean, and I sit and puzzle a little bit about what the meaning is for me. I was thinking a little bit about maybe I should look now at the end of this year. Look now what has been on my mind throughout this entire 2025, even though I maybe just haven't written down my thoughts. I have only pulled out some oracle cards. What has there been any? That is maybe what I'm searching for. Has there been any changes consciously for me? Has there been any changes consciously for me throughout this year? So yeah, that is what I think I will do when I finally get some time for myself again. It's for me. It has been and still is challenging times with energies from family surrounding me. So let's look. Beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. We had this card many times now. So there is something about the soulmate coming in, a spiritual soulmate. You know that means a soulmate that will travel with you on this spiritual journey. Yeah, who are like-minded like yourself, right? Who are concerned about the same issues as yourself, who understand the things that you are going through, who understand the difficulties or the energies surrounding you, who understand your sensitivity, who understand why you believe in the things that you believe in, right? So yeah, let's look at the last one. Healthy lifestyle. Ooh, this is maybe the extra message, because we are entering into a week where overindulgence, you know, eating a lot of maybe not as much as healthy food as we maybe do throughout the year. You know, eating gravy, maybe you don't usually eat gravy, maybe eating more potatoes. Know that there are people who still believe in this low carb thing. Yeah, eating more sweets, eating more sweets than usual. Yeah, Christmas time is the season of overindulgence. So yeah, or if you are working throughout the Christmas week, please try to find the balance between working hard and spending time with family and yeah, all the Christmas parties. It can be a little bit low in sleep if you have a party after work, or maybe this party lasts until past by midnight, you know. Maybe you drink too much wine or beer or whatever you drinks, right? You have to have a healthy balance, even though it's somewhat unusual times. So yeah, maybe I remember when I was younger, I remember that at that time I remember all the adults, they ate so much food that they yeah, almost felt like their stomach was going to crack open. And we children, we only ate as we normally do, right? But yeah, that led up to that the adults wanted us to go for a walk to get some fresh air out, if it was cold and maybe a little bit snowy, you know. So yeah, maybe you should put in a hike, go out for a walk, get some fresh air, yeah, or go to the gym. I know that after after Boxing Day, I guess the most of the gyms are open. So yeah, the balance between giving and receiving. So have that in mind, that if you don't give anything for Christmas, right, don't expect to get anything back. it's yeah, it's the law of attraction. If you don't give anything, you won't return. Won't get anything back. But maybe if you are a generous giver throughout the entire year, I feel that for many of you who are a giver throughout the entire year, you will receive some extra, like this bonus card here. You will receive some extra gifts from family and friends, maybe something that you have wished for a long time, because you are special, because of the albino buffalo here, the white buffalo. So this one, okay. Ooh, so yeah, a wish coming true at the end of the week. I don't know what this wish is for you, but we have the star here. Something that you have been wishing for is coming true. If this is talking about healing, maybe you get some good news throughout this week. If you have been severely ill, for example, and maybe you get some good news. If you have been diagnosed with some severe illness of some sort, maybe you have been through a treatment, and maybe you get some good news, or this is, this portal here looks like a keyhole, and so this is a threshold that you are entering through. You're entering through a threshold towards your wishes coming true, or maybe also you are heading heading towards your purpose. Yeah, maybe you're finally finding your purpose throughout this week. It looks, of course, different for each and every one of us. So take it as it resonates in your life. I just have to have a little cover up on this beautiful star here, because of the nudity policy, but I think that you can see her now. Yeah, it's the star. Okay, so Monday the 22nd. Indecisiveness. Should I choose this or should I choose that? Still the indecisiveness. You have closed your eyes. I feel that this is you going inward. You're going inward, seeking stillness and seeking peace of mind, because the swords is all about the mind. Going inward, seeking peace of mind, and yeah, we are in the waxing gibbous energy, so that is absolutely confirmation. Let's see, Tuesday, the day before Christmas Eve. Ooh, the Hierophant. Yeah, you are after Monday, when you have gone into stillness and listened, gone inward and listened really, really, really to your inner self. You are determined now to commit yourself towards something that is destined for you. So whatever this is, I don't know. You have to take it as it resonates in your own life. Let's look at Christmas Eve. Wow. A wish coming true, wish fulfillment. I don't know what this is, but of course, if you have wished for a harmonious evening with your family, when you are putting aside any family conflicts today, maybe some of you will reconcile with a family, with some friends that you have had a ongoing conflict with. This will be the day where you experience this harmonious state of being. Let's look at Thursday, the Christmas day. Yeah, the determination. The determination. You have taken the wand in your hand, the seventh wand, and you want to head towards success now. Whatever this is, how this has panned out for you the last 3 days up until this day. Maybe this is the creative writing. I don't know. Maybe some of you will get, for example, a laptop that you can use in your work to write this article or book. Yeah, something like that. And the last one, the Seven of Swords, the deceit. That wasn't... So this is Boxing Day. Boxing Day. Friday. This card to me is like bury the hatchet, right? This to me is the bury the hatchet. So let bygones be bygones, even though you have maybe been hurt. Maybe this is about another Christmas party that you are invited to from some other part of family, your in-laws, for example, or some friends that you have maybe had some conflicts with in the past. Let bygones be bygones now, because you have grown so much and you have become so much more wiser And this is very interesting because we have the I think we will have the first quarter moon at the end of this week, maybe around this 26, 27 of December. So yeah, interesting. Interesting how the synchronicity with the moon phases, except from here, where you have the full moon. But to me this looks more like, this almost looks more like this, the star. And you can see that the full moon is not quite lit. It's a little bit blurry. Looks more like a waxing moon than a full moon. Okay, interesting energy at the end here. Remember that energies, of course, changes. But if you have had any family conflicts, or there are any family conflicts within your families, maybe with, especially within in-laws, or maybe you are not directly involved in this conflict. Maybe this is a conflict between, if you have siblings, maybe this is a conflict between your siblings, and you are a third, an innocent third party in this situation. It's time now to let bygones be bygones, overcome these difficulties, and yeah, seek more harmony within. Yeah. Okay, I wish you all the best, and as I said, happy Christmas to each and every one of you, and yeah, take really good care of yourself, and be joyful with your loved ones. I'll see you again in another reading. Bye for now.